If you are a true-life, honest-to-God superhero living among the boring, average, everyday citizenry, how would you set yourself apart? A fancy car, perhaps? That's the route that the iconic Batman went, as he could easily be overshadowed by the incredible strength and flying capabilities of Superman, or even the infamous invisible jet driven by Wonder Woman. We have whittled a list down to 6 main entries, all of which could double as the Batmobile with the right paint job and good dose of imagination. Several of these cars are concepts and may never actually see production, but they're still very real, unlike the actual Batmobile. Number 1. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. For the modern Cape Crusader, there's probably no better choice on the real-world auto market than the Sesto Elemento built by Lamborghini. It's easy to see why. The car incorporates some incredible styling and design elements, including the angular, aerodynamic exterior that brings the Bat symbol itself to mind. It also provides plenty of miles per hour, with a 5.2-liter V10 engine supplying 570 horsepower. There were only 20 built, however, making it rather easy to track down the true identity of the Batman if he were to actually exist. The BMW i8, though it would be a bit of a different choice for the Man-Bat, could do a very good job of fulfilling the Batmobile role. The car is loaded with technology and features and has an unmistakable appearance and dynamic that could give any superhero a dramatic entrance. With a sheer black paint job and a signature blue highlights, criminals and supervillains would tremble at the sight of this hybrid electric monster. It's fast, sleek, and efficient, just like Batman. Number 3. Aston Martin CC100 Speedster. While the Aston Martin CC100 Speedster really doesn't fit in with the more recent iterations of Batman, just imagine the old school superhero. Think the Adam West days, getting behind the wheel of this monster. The car itself was a concept vehicle built to accelerate Aston Martin's 100th anniversary and pay homage to the company's racing pedigree. Bruce Wayne would appreciate the 6.0-liter V12 engine and ability to hit a top speed of 180 miles per hour as he tries to keep up with this variety of enemies, though again, Batman's identity would probably be found out rather quickly as only 2 of these cars exist. Number 4. Maybach Exelero. Bruce Wayne would be one of the few people in the world who could afford the Maybach Exelero, as it has sold for as much as $8 million. There's a reason for that. Only one exists. Maybach built this one-off prototype as a special request. The car sports a twin-turbo V12 engine with a top speed of 218 miles per hour, meaning that it has the power necessary to be the Batmobile. But given the car's incredible level of exclusivity, would Batman risk damaging it as he hunts down the Joker? Number 5. Morgan AeroMax. Picture the Morgan AeroMax, seen above, with a coat of matte black paint, some tinted windows, and a few other aesthetic enhancements, like some bat wings on the rear fenders. And try to convince yourself Batman himself wouldn't want to get behind the wheel. Built by the British Morgan Motor Company, the AeroMax is a coupe variation of the Morgan Aero 8, limited to only 100 models. The car has some serious old-school stylings and is powered by a 4.8-liter V8 engine. Several celebrities own one, and it's not too far-fetched to think that Bruce Wayne could as well. Number 6. Nissan Blade Glider. Our final contender for the role of the real-life Batmobile is the Nissan Blade Glider, which just sounds like something that Batman would use, doesn't it? The Blade Glider is a concept from Nissan which features some really bizarre designs and engineering quirks, all of which would be perfect for the Dark Knight. The Blade Glider was, at one time, actually scheduled for production, but Nissan may have since changed their minds. The Blade Glider definitely has the Batman feel to it and would make a suitable Batmobile if called upon. If you were a superhero, which of these cars would you choose?